I ain't trying to eat with y'all if you wasn't starving with the team. Back when it was time to go to war, y'all wasn't part of the regime.
Alright, so I was watching the previous interview you did. You was like, your little cousin, your little brother was killed by his cousin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you said that made you passionate about leading the youth and generation, the younger generation, to the right way and stop them from these false identities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can you speak about that?
Yeah, so I have my baby brother. His name is Allay Brown, right? So we had the same father, different mothers, right? My dad passed away first. My dad passed in 2017, and then Allay passed in 2020. So it was like when our dad passed, it was a little tough, obviously, for the whole family. But I had got a little upset with Ahmad because he didn't come to the funeral, right? So I'm like, man, everybody else come. This little nigga ain't come. Like, his mama should have made a, you know what I'm saying? So that was an immature way of thinking. As me being the oldest brother, I should have embraced him and talked to him, you see what I'm saying? But I allowed that to cause a wedge in between our relationship at the time. But then as, you know, time started passing, pandemic hit, you know, a lot of people were dying, right? So it made me be like, I need to embrace, you know, get back in touch with my little brother. And I already was in the community, like, you know, mentoring the youth and things of that nature. But I'm like, I can't be doing this with the world and not with my own family. You see what I'm saying? So me and him just started naturally getting back together. And it was interesting, though, because the last time I talked to him, he had a baby voice. This time I talked to him, and he got more bass in his voice than me, you know what I mean? So, you know, it was just one of the things where I seen he was passionate about making money. So I'm like, I know how I was at that age, you see what I'm saying? But instead of him going down that path, because I already see he was starting to go that way, I'm like, look, I'm going to start having you come with me, and we could sell a Vaku merchandise together, you dig? And that way you could learn how to make money legally, market, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. And he was excited, bro. Like, that made me feel happy to know that what his mom's told me, that was one of the main things she talked about before he passed. Like, he was just anticipating me taking him under my wing, you feel me? But I was in Dallas at the time, so like, when I get back, I got you, bro, you feel me? When I got the news that he got, you know, shot in the head or whatnot, I thought they was lying, you feel me? I'm like, nah, you know, it's the grieving process of the denial, right? But yeah, man, you know, unfortunately he had passed, and the irony of it was his funeral was on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? And I already don't really celebrate my birthday because it's on like one of the most traumatic days of New Orleans history, which is August 29th. So you know what that is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even had to say it, but you know.
From the city and I know what that is.
You feel me? So throughout the years, I never really cared to celebrate my birthday. I might get some beignets, just kick it in solitude, but other than that, yeah. So when my brother passed, it was like, man, yeah, I'm really done with this birthday shit, you dig? But all in all, to answer your question, that's what motivated me to be like, you know what? I owed my little brother, you know, the brotherhood. So now I want to make sure everything that I'm learning the best way possible. I'm not perfect. I ain't no role model, but at least try to steer him in a better way, you dig? Like the same way how I had OGs steering me, you feel me? Because one of the main things I say, you know, niggas talk about jumping out the porch, right? I be like, I ain't jump out the porch, you feel me? Like, I walked down the steps, then I took most steps to success. That's how I look at it, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to control the narrative, shift it in a different way, yeah.